Alright, YouTube, we back with another video. Right now, we about to go on and show y'all where this car started from. When I first got it, we're going to go ahead and show y'all where it done made it to. As far as y'all can see in the video from JMALCOM Car Meet. It's a work in progress. Right now, I'm in the process of go ahead and sand this doggone trunk down. We're going to sand the trunk all the way down to bare metal because we had some real bad imperfections, such as what you see right here across this top. So we're gonna make that all metal. My cousin FIERO gonna paint my car for me. Shout out to my cousin FIERO for helping me with it. He's the one that's showing me what to do, giving me the ropes so I can go ahead and get some of this done myself. So to help him out in the long haul. So we're gonna go ahead and start this video. Ooh, my bad, that light was bad. We're gonna go ahead and start this video so y'all can see where the car started from when I got it, what it looked like, some of the things I've done to try to preserve the car so that we can get it to this point of paint. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all too. This whole thing was brought to y'all by Renegade, aka the Crazy Whip Edition. So I just want to let y'all know he's sponsoring me right now. He went on and gave me a good old thing of Renegade, a whole 5-gallon can. I appreciate that, my boy. From a real racer to a street car, I appreciate that. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. As y'all might can see behind me, been working on the car. Got that half over there done. About to go ahead and finish off this half right here. I just decided to go ahead and let you guys see what I got going on. Let y'all see me in action a little bit. I'm using a 3M kind of a scoring pad. Let me see if I can flip it. This is the 3M scoring pad I'm using and a drill. Basically to get that kind of finish. We started out trying to use aircraft paint remover. And that's what started the mess. And then after sitting outside of Joe Buddy's shop, we ended up picking up some rust. The reason why I'm doing this the way that I'm doing it is just because if anybody ever decides this car from me, they'll get this car in good condition. I mean, we went through pretty much everything. You'll get the car with no rust. As far as I know of, we're gonna go ahead and take everything that we've possibly seen that was spotted rust and go ahead and do away with it. So back to the work.
It's really, really pretty.
Looky, looky. Look like we got some cookie. Y'all niggas done messed up now, man.
I can't
This
believe
paint done came home. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I can't believe you're gonna paint it another blue.
Y'all done
It's
fucked
really
up, man.
pretty.
This blue look real good.
Yeah.
Man.
And it kind of smells
Look at that thing, man.
It smells like nail polish too.
Oh.
It's really gooey.
Oh.
It's really gooey and pretty. It looks like a tornado, a blue tornado. When you mix it, kind of looks like a blue tornado.
niggas ain't gonna know what to do with me. Yeah, this one all the way together, baby. All that's missing is the center cap. Then I was thinking about buying some floating center cap. All right, I'm back. I want to say big shout out to JMALCOM for shouting me out in this video. Also about having the car meet. Once again, I learned a lot of things from this man, so I appreciate everything he does for me and helping me out. The reason why I did this video, guys, is due to the simple fact that I had a guy try to buy my car for a little bit of nothing. And I don't like to be undersold. It's one thing to buy something at fair cost, but for you to try to get away on something, I just didn't feel like it was worth it. So he came out with X amount of dollars for my car with the motor transmission out. But he didn't say take the disc brakes off. He didn't say take the steering column out, the shifter, the radiator. It's just a lot of stuff that I've already done to this car. And I refuse to give this car away just because somebody said that they wanted to buy the car, but they don't necessarily want to do it. I'm necessarily really doing it, like I said, because I don't want no rust in my car. When I do this, I want to make sure that everything is done right. So if you ever decide that you want to come and get this car, you want to come buy this car, once it's painted, rims go on it, you know, you'll understand that I ain't take no corners around nothing. Everything I'm doing is actually make this car to where it runs, looks like a newer model car. I don't want to have an older feel. I want it to have its old standard look, but have a newer feel to the car. So that's the reason why I'm painting the car the way I'm painting it. It's gonna actually have the flakes in it, as you can see in the video. It's gonna be red and blue. So my side mirrors, we're gonna do this red. Whole car, it's gonna be blue. This back wing is gonna be red. If anybody knows, anybody that does custom fiberglass work, please let me know. Because I need something done to this wing that I've been thinking about for a while. So if you do fiberglass, please holler at me because I need that done like yesterday. And then of course, the bottom flare down there. I know it's a little dark, but this bottom flare piece right here, we're gonna do that red also. So once again, stealing stuff from off the new cars. Actually, the front flare is an old thing, but everything else is kind of new touch. So the wing being a different color, that's a new touch. Side mirrors, that's a new touch. We got digital dash in there also, another thing that he didn't want me to take out. So I say that to say this, once again, if you see something you want, buy it. Buy it. Don't try to go and take away from what somebody's already put into it as far as work and time and everything else. I cut my losses when I have to actually pay somebody to do something. So if I'm going to sell something, I'm going to cut my losses once I've paid for that to be done. I don't want to cut my losses unless I've used and abused parts and everything else. But I don't want to cut my losses on a solid body car. I just don't see how. You look at this little small thing to a giant, but then once it's all said and done, we're looking at a solid car. So whenever, once again, you see something you want, buy it. Buy it at its cost. I mean, it shouldn't take for somebody to have to try to bargain with somebody if you want it and they already got it. Bargaining is not worth it. Once again, a little crazy. I want to shout him out also. Appreciate his support, especially for that Renegade can. I needed that, my boy. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody, man.